And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel, Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. This video is part 2 of the series where I purchased quite a few titles from Amazon Germany. I'm just kind of showing those off. So I've got 5 more titles for you today. If you missed yesterday's video, go back and check it out. I'll have the card up here somewhere, and I'll also have it at the end of the video. Go back and check it out. We had some really cool stuff on there. We had a Dr. Giggles media book that was amazing. We had a Young Guns Steelbook that was really cool, and we had some 4Ks that came from Germany as well. And we're going to keep that rolling today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, like yesterday, I showed Wrath of Man. And that was one that, we only have the Blu-ray here in the States. And I always wanted the 4K for it. Well, here's another one that fits that same bill. And it's Greenland. I picked this one up on Blu-ray. Actually watched this one in theaters, loved it. It was really good. I mean, they did a lot for not having the biggest of budgets. They made it feel like a bigger disaster movie. It follows Gerard Butler, as he's trying to get his family, aboard this. He's trying to get them to safety. He was selected, to survive this asteroid attack. And he's just trying to make his way there, trying to get his family to safety. They run into all kinds of problems. You guys probably know the movie. If you're like me, I've never seen it on 4K, so that's why I'm super happy to get this one in. Can't wait to check it out. Might do a little disc review video, compare it to the the US Blu-ray, compare it to this one. It's pretty cool. It's native 4K. It's got just HDR10. It doesn't look like a ton of movies overseas that got the Dolby Vision treatment. That most of them I think are HDR10. And this one does have it's a 5.1 audio track, DTS HD 5.1 audio track. Nothing elevated on that. That's a little disappointing. But yeah, maybe for Greenland, maybe I'll do a disc review on there, as well as Wrath of Man or Cash Truck. I talked about that one yesterday. Might do some disc reviews on those. I think it'd be fun. I'll definitely do it for myself. Might as well shoot it and show you guys what's up. Maybe it'll be interesting. I don't know. Maybe not. Let me know in the comments. Would you guys like to see some reviews of some of these that I'm getting? Maybe you guys would like to know, is it worth it to import them in and check them out yourself? Well, the next one I want to talk about is an old movie from 1939, and this one is available here in the States, but only through that Columbia Classics Volume 1. And that is Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Now, it got a standalone release overseas. So if you were a fan of the movie, you can pick this one up at a very reasonable rate. This one, it was less than $20. It was only like $17, $18, something like that, for a 4K copy of Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. This one is native 4K, and it has a 2.0 Dolby mix. So just a little 2.0 stereo, kind of track. Nothing too special there. Really don't like those. I mean, I think they should always give you 5.1 at the very minimum. But, they do it over here in the States too for a lot of these old movies. And, it is what it is. It should look pretty nice, and I actually have never seen the movie. So, maybe I'm in for a treat here. I will definitely dive in and check this one out. I picked it up mostly because I wanted to show that, you know, you could get these releases that aren't available, you know, to us now. You could pick them up over there, and it's not too expensive. The next one I want to talk about is from that same set, and that is Jerry Maguire. It also got a standalone release overseas. Now this one is also native 4K, but this one offers a really nice audio upgrade. This one has Dolby Atmos. This one has DTS HD 5.1, and it also has a True HD Audio 7.1 mix as well. So you've got like 3 English mixes that you can choose from on this disc. That's really cool. But this movie, you know, this movie would have been fine with the 5.1. Give me Greenland with 7.1 or Dolby Atmos. But oh well, you know, it's still pretty cool. And it's nice to have this one because, you know, that Columbia set, it's sold out now, and it's very expensive. So you can still get a standalone copy under $20. And I know what you're thinking. What about A League of Their Own? I checked. No standalone on that one. So still the only place to get A League of Their Own is through that Columbia Classics box set, number 1. I forgot to mention that some of these ones that I've been showing do have reversible cover art. You have the you know, the big age restriction thing on there, and if you flip the cover art, it gets rid of it. That's usually the biggest difference. Not all of them have it, but quite a few have had that. This next one has that as well, and that one is The Never-Ending Story on 4K. Now we're supposed to get this here in the States at some point. So this one will be coming to the US. But if you wanted to get it early, if you wanted to check it out, you can get it now. It's available, and it's not a bad price. It's you know, I think it was like $22, $23, something like that. This one had the reversible cover art, but you know, I'll show you. Like there's what was on the inside, and it's, you know, you got the age restriction sticker and the little band up top. And if you flip it around, you know, it doesn't have the band, it doesn't have the age thing on there. And this one has HDR10. It is native 4K and has the DTS HD 5.1 mix. And there is the cover art. You got the Blu-ray, you got the 4K. The Blu-ray is region B locked. But who didn't love The Never-Ending Story growing up? I mean, we watched this like when I was in grade school. I mean, this was a yearly watch, you know. At some point during the year, the teacher was taking the day off. You know, she's popping in Never-Ending Story. People are falling asleep, sitting around. But yeah, I love this movie growing up. Haven't watched it in years. It'll be a lot of fun to watch this one. I think this one came out fairly recently overseas, so this is kind of a new one for them. Very cool though. Very cool to have this one in the collection. Might do a disc review on that one. I don't have a Blu-ray to compare it to. At least I don't think. I might have one. I'm gonna look. If I do, I'll put up some comparison shots of the Blu-ray here. I don't think I do though, because I was thought about buying one back at Christmas time. I saw like a really cool Blu-ray slipcover that they had, And I remember kind of wanting to get that. So, yeah, I don't think I have that one. But I could still, give you my thoughts and opinions on what it looks like, show you some screenshots, things like that. So that one might be coming too. Might do that one as well. Now it brings me to the final movie that I wanted to show today, and it's a Steelbook. It's just a Blu-ray, but I think it's really freaking cool. And that is The Night of the Living Dead. And this one is the remake, the one with Tony Todd in it. And I think this one is super cool. Always loved this one. I saw the look of this Steelbook. Let me show that back. Of course, it's got the J card on it. Let me take that off. Let you take a good look at this beautiful, beautiful Steelbook. Look at that. Flip that around. That is some freaking awesome artwork on there. Absolutely love it. There's the spine that probably won't come into focus. Nope. And let me see what we got on the inside. We got the same artwork on the disc that we saw on the cover there. Super awesome. And then a little bit of artwork on the background. It's just the graveyard scene, with the brother there. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Love that. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like this one better than the original. I like that they made the female character, they made her not catatonic, scared out of her mind. They actually, made her kind of a badass. They made her more of a hero, and she teamed up with Tony Todd so well, and they were just kicking a lot of butt in there. I don't know. I just really, really love this this remake. It seems wrong to say you like it more than the original, because the original is so classic. But if I'm being honest, if you put me in a movie theater and you're giving me the two choices, which one am I walking into? It's probably this one. Most of the time, probably this one. I do own the original on Criterion, and I do like the original. I like the original a lot. Maybe just kind of prefer this one. And this one is just a Blu-ray, and it is region locked. It is region B. So in order to play it, you'll have to try that hack out that I talked about in video 1. So if you miss that hack, how to get your player to play region free even if it's not been modded, that hack probably will work, I imagine. Haven't tested it out yet, but I don't see why not. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section below. What movies would you like to see me do a disc review on? And do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I'm battling, striving, trying to get to 500. I want to be able to use those community tabs. I want to be able to leave polls for you guys, let you know what's going on, ask you different things from time to time. It would be nice to do that, and of course it would just be nice to get more subscribers. That's always the goal, right? I mean, I just passed the 6-month mark. I'm at about 425. I actually lost a few subscribers last week. I apparently put out a video that, well, it was a video where I had an opinion, and people sometimes don't like that. But oh well, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about cool stuff and moving forward. And I just appreciate everyone who's here. I don't worry about the people that ain't here. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, and I'll see you on the next one.